A few days after the massive Insomniac Games hack, hackers seem to have gotten their hands on Ubisoft. As reported by Bleeping Computer, an unknown attacker gained access to Ubisoft servers on December 20th. According to sources, the hacker had access to the data for 48 hours before the French company realized what was going on. It is noted that the hacker may have about 900 GB of data on his hands. It is not yet known whether the attacker is demanding a ransom and what his intentions are. Ubisoft confirmed the attack and announced the start of an investigation. Apparently, the hacker accessed the data via SharePoint, Microsoft Teams, Confluence, and MongoDB Atlas. The company also noted that the attacker's goal was to steal player data in Rainbow Six Siege, but he allegedly failed to do so. This is the third hacker attack on Ubisoft since 2020. As a result of the first one, a part of the Watchdogs Legion source code appeared online, and the second one happened in 2022. According to Nick Baker, co-founder of Xbox Era, PlayStation plans to re-release the original trilogy God of War games for the PlayStation 5. Baker revealed that the trilogy will consist of the original God of War game, which was released on the PlayStation 2 in 2005, and its sequels God of War 2 and God of War 3, which were released in 2007 and 2010, respectively. Baker adds that Sony could release a remastered trilogy in 2024 or 2025. While details remain vague, rumors suggest that these classic games could receive significant improvements for the PlayStation 5. The first two games, originally released on the PlayStation 2, are considered to be obsolete by today's gaming standards. A remaster would be the perfect solution for these games, and proof that they'll be of interest to fans who have yet to discover the origin story, Kratos. Baker's reliability in the past lends credibility to this rumor, though it's important to note that specific details, such as the scope of remasters, and the inclusion of other games, such as God of War, Ascension, or a pair of spin-offs for the PSP, remain unconfirmed. It's also not specified whether the remasters will be simple graphical updates or full-blown remakes, similar to Bluepoint Games' re-releases of games like Shadow of the Colossus and Demon's Souls. The possibility of such a remaster is especially intriguing given the immense popularity of the God of War franchise. Leaked slides from Insomniac Games have revealed that God of War is the most played trilogy in the PlayStation Classics catalog. This suggests that the remastered trilogy has a strong fan base and an opportunity to make money. A remaster of these iconic games is in line with Sony's recent trend of reviving classic games for new generations. While God of War 3 is currently playable on PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS, other games from the Greek storyline of God of War are only available via cloud streaming on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. The remaster will make these games playable on modern hardware, increasing accessibility for new and old players. Jurassic Park. Survival was one of the biggest surprises. However, not much was revealed about the game itself, except that it takes place after the first Jurassic Park movie. The first Jurassic Park movie. In Jurassic Park, Survival, players return to the island of Nublar. As InGen scientist Dr. Maya Joshi, who was unable to leave Isla Nublar, you'll follow a new, never-before-told survival horror story, experiencing exciting dinosaur encounters and dangers. As for gameplay, the developers at Saber Interactive are said to be taking inspiration from Creative Assembly's popular Alien Isolation. From Creative Assembly, at least that's the aim, though details are pretty scarce. This was revealed by renowned journalist Jeff Grubb during the Xbox Era podcast. This approach is also in line with the scant information about the game. All we know is that we'll be outsmarting the legendary dinosaurs from the movie and escape from them. To do this, you'll have to outsmart them, escape, or even interact with them. In addition, you'll be able to explore the island on your own, find and utilize resources, and use ingenious solutions to the threats and dangers on Isla Nublar. Our goal is to capture the magic and wonder of the iconic movie by combining years of development experience with a sincere passion for the source material, stated Tim Willits, Chief Operating Officer of Saber Interactive. Jurassic Park. Survival is in development on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. No code, The developers of the upcoming Silent Hill, Townfall, have revealed that new news about the game will be coming in 2024. Konami first announced Silent Hill, Townfall back in 2022, along with a slew of other related projects. Fans were only presented with a short teaser trailer, Townfall, which featured the psychological horrors that the series is known for. The only thing we know about Townfall is that it is being developed by No Code Studios and Annapurna Interactive. No Code Studios is best known for two puzzle adventure games, Stories Untold and Observation. Both games were very much adjacent to horror games, and the studio's past work on those two games gives fans hope that Townfall is in good hands. While not much has been known about the game since its release in 2022, No Code Studios recently posted a message asking fans to expect news in 2024. On its Twitter page, No Code admitted that the company has added new employees over the past year, and that the studio is still working on a certain nightmare. The nightmare referred to in this tweet is most likely hints at Silent Hill, Townfall. The tweet notes that the studio has no any more signals or news about the game this year, and it cheekily apologizes, and also mentions that there will be more signals next year. There will be more signals. Critically little is still known about Silent Hill. Townfall, neither platforms or a release date. According to some reports, Silent Hill. Townfall will run on the Unreal Engine 5, judging by the fact that No Code has been looking for people with knowledge of the engine, and that it's abandoning Unity. Alchemia Interactive, the studio responsible for creating the updated version of the cult game Gothic, joins the warm Christmas greetings from other developers and other winter holidays. Along with the nice wishes, the remake authors have also prepared a small gift for all the fans. A small gift for all fans of the role-playing game. Developers, for the first time, revealed a new design of one of the most dangerous creatures from the original game, a swamp shark. This time, the game developers limited themselves to a highly detailed rendering of the dangerous monster, but in the future, promised to show its actual appearance directly from the game, which will remain just as formidable. The swamp shark was a must-have enemy in the original game. Players had to kill the monster and obtain a tooth, which was needed to create a powerful weapon, and was an integral of the quest to find Ulumulu. The Gothic remake is being created for PC and next-gen consoles. The game is expected to be released in the second half of 2024.